I'm packing up, Tabitha, for another trip. This is the Soteria network. We are a network of people in the UK promoting the development of drug-free and minimum medication therapeutic environments for people experiencing psychosis or extreme states. We are part of an international movement of service users, survivors, activists, carers and professionals fighting for more humane, non-coercive mental health services. Oh yes! Good morning, people. Well, I didn't get disturbed in the night, which was a good thing, because the app, the Park for Night app, actually indicated a little car park. But if you look, just there, that car park, it actually says residents only. So I'm just parked on the street. But I was a little bit nervous. I thought, oh no, what if somebody moves me? I don't like this van life like that. I know I should be staying at campsites and all that, but they're expensive. I don't want to stay at a campsite. The idea is to just you know, have a cheap life. Oh dear. Not at my best.
I'm Eamon Flynn, and me and Tanya came up with the idea for Walk, so thank you all for coming.
I am sporting my +4s, which are 40 years old. I've had them 25 years, they were my mum's for 15 years, and they do not make them like this anymore. More about this place that we're actually walking to, the asylum.
Yeah, it's the former High Beach Asylum run by Dr. Matthew Allen, where John Clare, the peasant's poet, stayed for 4 years, about 181 years ago. It was quite a progressive asylum. It was more based on occupational therapy, people trying to do useful things with their life, rather than, I think at the time, the other alternatives were bloodletting and being chained up.
Oh,
so the idea of better ways to have safe places to be for people who get really stressed out or severe suffering and illnesses. Soteria is a house set up in the 1970s in California by a psychiatrist called Dr. Lauren Moshe, where he did a large experiment of people living in therapeutic communities to see if they got better on things like psychosis, and compared it with what was going on in the psychiatric wards, and his results were actually as favourable, if not better. And it's still the idea that people living in communities can be a stronger medicine as some, you know, being locked up in the hospital. So that's the aspiration of something like this.
Shelley's one word, journeying, reassures me that I'm okay.
I'm on a shamanic kind of journey, and it can only be done alone. I don't know what I'll find, or how to navigate properly, but I know I've got 10 women who are willing to help me out if I need it. They don't think I'm crazy, just sensitive and open and easily transported to other realms. If anybody wants to know more about me or my book or anything like that, just have a look at emmagood.com. It's good as in like ood.
And you have books for sale in your camper van
Yes,
at the pub?
They're at the pub. I can sell books there. Frank, she's the reason I'm here today, because she got in touch with me through Twitter and said she was listening to my book at the moment, and she's also an author herself, and her book is coming out in February, called Zigzag Boy. And it's from a mother's perspective. But you were going to show me the cover. I want to see the cover.
Would that call to you, do you
Definitely,
think?
yeah.
And do you think my name is too big? I know my ego's quite big.
Your name isn't big enough. I think we should swap the title and your name.
I have this friend who's an editor,
story.
and I said to her, I'm not sure it wasn't what I kind of envisaged. I said, and should my name be a bit smaller? And she said, you don't ever ask for your name to be smaller in sales, or you want it bigger. And she said, let the designers design, that's their job. So
there's a cool breeze starting to blow, and the moon, it glimmers and glows. The dreams moonwalk where they go, and the dreams walk where they go.
I'm off again. I'm off into London proper, to Hackney, to park up for the night. Fantastic weekend spot in Hackney, opposite London Fields, because tomorrow I've actually got Tango. There's toilets, so I don't have to pee with my shiwi. My friend Amy, who I know from Buenos Aires, has invited me to a milonga in the park. I've left little Tabitha by London Fields, and I'm walking 45 minutes to Spitalfields.
For 12, look at them, look, beautiful blue star lavenders. Attract the butterflies, they do. Hi, love
Which takes me past Columbia Flower Market and Brick Lane. Brick Lane's like San Delmo on a Sunday.
Welcome to Brick Lane, we love you. And I'm going to play with this gentleman now, very nice game. Chess for fun.
For fun, just for fun.
Yes.
Just for fun.
Look at him. He's good.
Arrived and there's a beginner's class going on, which is very sweet. It doesn't bode well for me.
We're going to walk once. At any given moment, the leader stops walking. I remember when I said in the beginning, we only dance tango on one leg. So my weight is on the left. So now this side is free to go into a side step. And then after the side step, we continue walking. 5, 6, 7, 8, and walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I actually quit after my very first lesson and I didn't start again for another 2 years. It's that bad. Okay, so this is Amy. I don't know if you recognise her from Buenos Aires. And we're just sussing out who to dance with. So she's going, the guy with the ponytail. Who's the teacher? The guy with the ponytail. Yeah, that was the time. She's got good taste. Yeah.
Quiero soñar, tiempo feliz, saber recordar, me traen las brisas, perfume de su aliento, canción los vientos, te dicen no te olvida, volver a ser aquel soñador, todo mi ser vibra de emociones, dice la vida, lo que se fue no vuelve, falta el ensueño que ha de volver.
If you want to watch more tango videos, check out this one, Amy's last night in Buenos Aires.